I was preparing from the, right after from the 10th grade. Another thing what you can do is follow a lot of seniors on Instagram. That book is like a Bible. They just actually teach you how you can break down words. I am Hridaya Gupta from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I was a commerce with maths student. I was from state board, and in my 10th grade I secured 88 percentage, while in my 12th I got a 96 percentage. So I started preparing right after I cleared my 10th grade. So during my vacation of 11th standard, I had joined one of the coaching institute. But then slowly I got to know how things work and how you've got to work on yourself, and that's how I started preparing. I really think that it's very much possible to clear the entrance within 1 or 2 months, because it's actually your hard work that matters in the end. I was preparing from the, right after from the 10th grade, and the seriousness that I had towards the last 2 months compared to what I had initially was completely different. So it completely depends upon how you are preparing and what level of seriousness do you have. If you start in the last 2 months and you are not giving that much time for your preparation, then it doesn't really matter, and I don't think you'll be able to clear it. However, even if you start in the last 1 month and you give your 200%, you'll surely clear it. So how I used to keep myself motivated was, checking up LinkedIn profiles of other batchmates like seniors and how successful they are becoming, of past alumni of IIMs. Another thing what you can do is follow a lot of seniors on Instagram and check out the YouTube videos to see how a proper IIM life is like. So you'll be more motivated to see yourself over there with them, right at that place where they are studying. And my preparation strategy was simple. I used to devote 4 hours every day for quants. I used to ensure that 2 hours I am making notes. I had a book where I used to jot down every single question from mocks which I was not able to answer or I made a mistake in. Apart from that, I also had another book where I used to just jot down every 10 days 10 vocabulary words, and I used to just keep going through it again and again to see if I remember them or not. And I used to ensure I'm giving at least 1 mock every week, and every day I'm giving sectional mocks as well, 1 of verbal ability and 1 of quant section, and daily read editorials. It really helps, because during our exams, I remember one of the editorials from Hindustan Times or some other newspaper was ditto copied for the RCs. So it really helps you to get acclimatized to the reading pattern of what the IIMs expect you to have. So, talking about how to manage things, I used to devote a particular time for everything. So, I used to just give very limited time for my board preparation, say 1 or 2 hours. But it was a thorough process. It wasn't like I'm keeping backup. And for hobbies, it was just like a pastime for me. So, since I'm a national level shooter, it was just a relaxation mode. So, after giving a very tight or rigorous mock, I used to just go and enjoy and do my hobbies. I really found Arun Sharma very helpful, because they tell you a lot of tricks, and they make you used to the pattern of maths and how the questions are like. So once you solve every single question of Arun Sharma, you get used to it. Second thing was Word Power Made Easy. That book is like a Bible. They just actually teach you how you can break down words and identify the meaning of even those words you're not aware about, because of course you can't learn the entire dictionary in a day. So quants was the most difficult section for me, especially the higher math part. So what I used to do is I had a small diary where I used to write all my formulas, tricks and techniques that I'm learning from different YouTube channels or anywhere. So before solving any mock test or say a sectional mock, I used to go through it. I used to see all my tricks and techniques and then go for a mock. So reading that every day just made me more thorough with my concepts. So the most important thing I think for cracking IPMAT is having the right attitude and the right approach towards studies and your seriousness towards the entrance exam. You can't take it lightly, because your next 5 years will be dependent upon one single entrance exam. So one thing that I regret is not having the right attitude and level of seriousness towards my mocks from the start. So initially I used to just give it for the sake of it and not be that, concerned about analyzing them. However, towards the end of my preparation, my seriousness towards mock and my, attitude towards it completely changed. So one advice that I have for my juniors would be, don't be that active on Telegram. I'm really saying, because वहाँ देख के ऐसा लगता है कि people are preparing a lot and you're not that up to the mark compared to how other aspirants are preparing. So Telegram is a waste. Just trust yourself. You're doing really, really good. Don't get, intrigued or jealous by looking at others, and just believe in yourself.